Hi, I'm Jeannie Frazier, and my business is VitalLink, and I am in the Scale to Freedom program. There have been so many memorable moments from this retreat. It's far exceeded my expectations. I came in wanting to come out with at least one thing that I could use in my day to day with the business, one thing that would help improve us. And there's been so much more. And it's not just a checklist of here are things that I can do to improve my business that, you go home and it gets in a drawer and you never do it. It's more of a shift in mindset and direction. I feel more motivated and clear about where the company needs to go. And that's not something that's going to be put in a drawer. That's something I can take back and it will guide all of our decisions. And if we just follow that vision, success will follow. And that's such a huge impact to be able to see a future that looks different for the company and allows me to not only enjoy the company, but enjoy my life, live a healthier lifestyle, spend more time with my family and friends. And it's all in alignment, and the company won't sacrifice. It will actually grow more and have the team more engaged, have them growing, and have them being the ones who are bringing the incredible ideas for our clients. And that path is so clear. So that's something that really was far more than I expected to get out of this retreat.
Hi, my name is David Giese. I'm the CEO of Analytics, and my business partner, Yujan, both attended the retreat this year. And I think the visioning exercises and helping us get a clear vision of where we want the business to go in the next year, the next 3 years, has been really helpful, especially someone with two co-founders and co-owners. Keeping alignment on the vision is really important, and I think all the visioning exercises were very memorable. The breathing exercises I was skeptical of, but ended up being great.
Hi, my name is Tana, and I'm with Solved by Tana. I've had a lot of impactful moments, but specifically on this retreat, I'm able to walk out of here with what I thought was already a big vision when we went through, the offer program, but I've now kind of elevated that again, and I think the offer is probably going to triple in price for us, and I think we can do that with a really lean team. So, if we execute well what comes out of this, I think we can triple our revenue in 12 months.
Hi, my name is Kia Arian, and my business is Zine. So one of the more impactful moments from the Scale to Freedom retreats it was interesting because it was actually day one of the first retreat that I attended. And leading up to the retreat, there was a lot of things that I did or was led to do, put it that way. And a lot of thought that I put into a lot of personal growth, professional growth that felt kind of disjointed. And in some magical way, when I came to the retreat, they all aligned, kind of like gears falling into place. They just went chick, 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 and they all aligned. And I don't know how to explain that, but other than saying that this program isn't for everybody, but if you know that it's for you, you know that it's for you. And it's going to be something that's really going to launch you, and you're going to know it. And that was one of the moments where I knew in many different ways that this was a program that really was for me. And everybody that was there was supposed to be there. And there was going to be big things that would be happening. So that felt very impactful to me.
When I joined Hands Off CEO, they were right about ready for the retreat that year, and I couldn't make it. And I thought, well, not a big deal not to make it. Retreats I've been to before have been interesting and good. But this year I made a promise to myself to go and really be able to advance my company. And I'm so glad that I did. It's, you have moments of, team building and, taking hikes and learning from the other CEOs and the program, but it's been so much more than that. And I would recommend for anybody who's involved in this program, take advantage of it. They developed the retreat to really be able to build your vision and take it to the next level. You can get there with the monthly calls. You can get there doing everything else. But I think it's just accelerated that vision and that path to get there. And I've also built deeper relationships with other CEOs who are in the same place and have found, they're just brilliant, and what they bring to the table is amazing. One in particular I had when we were on our hike yesterday at Zion National Park is she really helped bring clarity to an issue that I've been struggling with for quite some time. And that feeling of being able to help and help others and get that input from someone who can see the situation from just a slightly different perspective has meant everything.
I think it's been invaluable being able to meet with and spend a significant amount of time with other CEOs who are in similar positions to you. Of course, all of Mandy's talks are great as well, but it really gels the ideas and the concepts when you have a group of other CEOs in a variety of industries and hearing what has worked for them, what hasn't, and just bouncing ideas off each other has been really, really great. And it forces you to take a step back and just think about the big picture strategy, which is hard to do. It's hard to come up with 3 days to just think about the vision and the strategy, but can really make a major impact.
I do recommend the retreat, kind of for the same reasons. I think I'm coming out of here with a really big outcome and a lot more expansive vision on what I thought we could be doing. So what I thought was a big vision before has now been expanded, and it seems very doable. So yes, I would recommend the retreat for sure. Well worth it.
I 1000% recommend Hands-Off CEO Retreat because the energy that takes place in person location is unlike anything else. Yes, we get on Zoom calls. Yes, we get on phone calls. Yes, we communicate over, Slack or email. But there are connections that are made with the people, with the leaders of Scale to Freedom. It changes the dynamic, and the exchange of information and the growth that happens is truly accelerated in a way that wouldn't happen if you don't have that in-person time. So that's the physical connection, the physical presence, but also the quality of the retreats themselves, the information that's shared, the activities, the just removing yourself from the day-to-day. There's so many benefits to that, and it's just a beautiful place to come to as well. So if you don't do it, you're really missing out, and I would recommend to anyone to come to the retreats.